Okay, I would like to today I would like to show you how to you actually brace your core. Right, sometimes we make mistakenly like our bracing as taking a big gulp of air like that, right? So actually it's not. When you come to bracing, it's how much core tension you can create at that moment. Even you sitting down, standing, bracing, a plank, or you do your squat, bench, or deadlift, things like that. But it's not how much air you can gulp it in to fill up the core, right? The most important is how much core tension can you hold on at that neutral spine position, not like open Caesar position, like open Caesar like that. You want to maintain core tension like this. So always remember, understand two terms that familiar with your anatomy of body, which is your rib cage. This is your rib cage. Your rib cage must always stay down. Tailbone must always point up, which is stacked underneath your rib cage. Once you have that tension, right, all you do just slightly breathe out a little bit. Feel the tension, then you hold the core tension. You can literally feel engage already. Right? Another easy drill for you to think about it is make sure this is your thumb, right? You pinch it in as much as you can. You can feel the pressure. Pinch it in your side belly there, like side core over here. You can feel the pressure, right? Let it feel first. Now, I want to align your pelvic position, posterior tilt, stack underneath your rib cage. This is your rib cage, this is your hip, right? Make sure your pelvic means your hip lah. You don't arch your back like this. Rib cage down, pelvic stack underneath your rib cage. You can still feel the pressure, right? All you do is just breathe out gently. But when you breathe out, don't collapse your belly in. I want to breathe out to tahan the load that you keep pressing in while maintain these 2 points together. From there, take a slide in, breathe in, push it out some more and hold. At this point, I'm bracing while talking to you. If you brace, still cannot talk to me as per no one like this, but there's no tension here. They probably hold on too much of the air stuck on the chest already. Like self-choking, can't really talk. But what I mean is I want you to relax your shoulders, breathe through your diaphragm, rib cage below, everything stay braced, upper body stay relaxed will be good. Probably you can just flex your back. Then from there, you can do a test. Pinch your belly in, align your pelvic, stack underneath your rib cage, breathe out a little bit, hold the tension, and then take a final breath in, fill up the core, then you can literally press against it while I still can talk to you. While I brace, I can literally squat like this, plank like this, or and hold on to your core tension. This is the way you think about it, right? You can do a sit down version one. A sit down, very simple. Sit down easy for you because your pelvic is already stacked underneath your rib, unless you sit in like this, arching your back like that. Right? Nobody sit like that, right? Rib cage down, you already sit in and your pelvic is literally stacked underneath your rib cage. All you need to do, same, put pressure on your belly. You can feel it pressing it in, right? All you need to do is just gently breathe out. But you still hold the core. Don't let the finger keep pressing you in, hold the core. Hold the core means you don't let it press you in some more, just hold it. From there, you keep feel the stacking. You just have to, after that, step 1, again, align pelvic. Step 2, press it in, breathe out a little bit to hold, feel the tension. Then after that, take a deep breath in, push against it, push your finger out and hold. Hold that like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and hold. The challenging part is after you hold and breathe out, you're still holding the core. Now again, refill. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. When you breathe out, don't suck in the belly. Belly stay out all the time. This is how you brace. When you brace, it creates a tension. Don't let the belly collapse in. Always stay out. Like imagine you're wearing a belt. You always push again forward. Always. And make sure your hip is stacked underneath your rib cage all the time. Now from there, you can maintain the core tension. Rib cage down, maintain core tension. And you squat, maintain, and keep stiffen up your core all the time. This is how you brace. Okay, so you can again, if you don't feel it, then you can do the plank position. You feel the core, you still breathe in and out. This is good. You can do the dead bug, you can do a bird dogs, or 90-90 breathing technique. You can always refer to our Instagram. 90 breathing technique, and always align your pelvic position, hold it down. As long as your pelvic is not anterior tilt or rib cage flaring up, no open Caesar, keep it core stacked, brace it in. First step is you have to breathe out first to push your belly out. Right, create a partially engagement first, then after that breathe it in gently to free up the core. You can feel it stiffen up your core already, then just hold it like that. Stay out and breathe like that. Right, even when you squat. When you barbell at the back, you breathe out, core stay braced, in, to lock everything in. Lock everything in means you lock your hip and your rib cage is always pointing to each other, then from there you just hold on and come back up. Right, so the upper body won't compensate and lower body won't compensate. Okay?